Alright. I don't know why that turned off. It might have bumped the button, but not shutting that. Alright, let's get into a bit more cutting. It does get a bit hairy sometimes when you get on the angle. Feels a bit funny, you know. See how this starts. Brakes on. Yeah, that's better. We're all good now. The railway line in here, so watch out for that. Four-wheel drive. Whoa! Whoa! Big drop off here. I don't know how close. There's a big drop off here too. I don't know how close we can get. The drop off right through one of the rocks, so I have to be careful. Yeah, 25 degrees sounds a lot on paper, but you know, real life, not much. There we go. There we go. Yeah, reverse feels like it's not even really kicking in, you know. Tree. Got a log there somewhere. That's a gum tree, I'll leave that. There's another gum tree. I got a gum tree plantation. Look at that. Huh. Yeah, gum tree. Oh, let's go and make a dent in the long grass out the front. Just stop for a minute. Put on the park brake. The park brake's on. Blade disengaged. Taking a little while to wind down by the look of it. Yeah. Holy shit, eh? That's still down at the right level. Pretty sure. That seems fine. We'll go 2-wheel drive for here. Don't need much here. This is not the long grass. Wow. Hey, what's that? Watch out, butterflies, I'm taking you home. Been reclaimed. They love vines, eh? I think they propagate them. Everyone thinks butterflies, oh how beautiful they are. But they make all this vine. It's nature that takes over. Look at this. It's trying to get me. Trying to get me. Ah! I reckon you can make a horror movie out of vines. Horror shit. Hey butterfly. Cute little bastard. Right. Well, that's them barley days. Probably. I don't know. It means the crush is about to start. That's how they know. No, it's not done by moon cycles here. When the flowers come out, all the farmers decide, oh, it's time to go back to work now. They've had 6 months off. Yeah, 6 months off. They call it the slack. That's when the farmers do nothing for 6 months. They'll say that they do all this maintenance. Maybe they do, I don't know. Pottering around the shed. I'm a bit jealous actually. Alright, 4-wheel drive for places like this. Oh, we'll go diplock. Now and then you got to use diplock. Okay, I don't really need. Don't really need 4-wheel drive there. Get out the front. Might as well cut while we're going. The great thing about this is, you know, you can have it up at the 6-inch mark there and you're pretty much going to miss all the rocks that the other mower. Yeah, the other mower was going to get every time, you know. Yeah, my other mower could go along here. I had to do a side saddle job. Right, so we're talking, I don't know, 10 degrees. The other mower could do this. What's that? Get for 20 degrees. No wonder I flipped that tractor here. I bought a little, I think it was an Iseki 4-wheel drive tractor. It's been used for a spray tractor. It had a little canopy on the top, welded on and everything, you know, a little cage. And I ran it down there. Fell over, no warning. First time I've ever rolled a tractor in my life. I've put a tractor in some crazy places, but I didn't even get a warning, you know. Okay, this is the long grass. That there's the long grass. I think I'm going to make a crop circle. We're going to make a crop circle. So, blades off. What shall I write? Oh yeah, yeah. See how much room we've got. Look at this. It's taller than me. Alright. I got a bit of room here, okay. Oh yeah, let's try this. See what the turning circle's like. Okay, engage. or go 4-wheel drive. Ah, look at this! Will they find me? I better not break down now. No one will find me. Okay, that's one letter. Okay, engage. Yeah. Turn. I don't know if they'll see it from outer space, but okay, disengage. Do another letter. I don't know how much room we've got. We better make it tight. Make it tight. Engage. Oh, come on, come on round. We're going to run out of room. What the hell have we got here? What? Is that a cow? That's a cow. Disengage. We just found a cow. You lost, mate? You looking for someone? You should learn to eat grass, mate. There's plenty here. Oh, why are you looking out there? Grass is always greener on the other side of the fence, but you've got it growing up. Yeah. That's a problem, mate. People are always looking outside at what other people are doing, you know? It's got all this nice grass here, it could eat it. And it's just stagnated here, looking at other people. Look at them go past on the road. Yeah. That's sad. That's like Instagram, isn't it? Instagram. Alright, we're out of here. We've done enough. I don't know if we've made enough letters. We found a cow. How now, brown cow? It's a black cow though. Okay. Alright. I'll just tidy this letter up, I think, a little bit. Needs a little tidy up there. Yep. out of space. Well, that's the long grass. It seems to do that alright. That's all I wanted to know. I didn't want to actually cut it. No. Wow, we've got a steep hill here. Should we try it? Four-wheel drive? Yes. Diff lock? Yes. Can we do it? We put the blade on. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. It's mainly to do with the motor. The motor doesn't like the old angles, because it needs to be able to get some oil, and if the oil's hiding somewhere else, you might have to make this a dry sump, you know, like you do. Oh, you don't need diff lock anymore. Yeah, make it a dry sump, like on an aircraft or a rally car. Why not? I don't know where the edge is here. They're falling in the creek any minute. I don't know, maybe it's there. Maybe we're alright. What's all this? Does anyone know what that is? Are there little flowers? Pretty. I'll just cut it. Now, I think I can get through here. There's some concrete. What is something dive bombing me? Might have to go around, get that on the way down. Some concrete bits of something here. Got to get around it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Those bits there. We can go up through here. Might go dip lock, you know, because this is fairly steep. I'll take the other lawnmower up here, so you know. We're reclaiming, taking back from the butterflies. Wait. There's a steep drop off on the other side there, eh? Wait. Steep drop off here too. Oh, that's a bit too much. Get back here. There's my stockpile of road base. When they're doing the main roads, they throw them a carton of beer every now and then. All the old stuff off the road. Now they needed somewhere nearby to dump it, so that worked out well for me. I got tons of it. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's my business. Maybe just sort this bit out, eh? Oh, reverse is slow, eh? No wonder that pedal gets bent. People pushing it to try and get a bit more. Oh, shit. I know when I had the pump on the bench, it was fully capable of going the same amount of power in both ways. Fully capable. It cuts fairly well, you know, for what it is. It's 6 inches off the ground. If it's a bit closer to the ground, it'll probably cut cleaner. And I've doled up the old cutting blades with those rocks there before. I think I just need to go and reclaim, and then I'll give it a bit of a service, get a bit of sharpened bits and pieces, maybe some new belts. See what breaks first. I guess that sharp blades will make, you know, I don't think it used to slow down as much as that when I first used it. So because I've dulled those blades, it might have it's pretty long grass though, but I got diff lock on. Why am I driving around with diff lock on? Dickhead. What happened last time? Driving around at high range. 21 minutes. Took me to fuck it. Oh, that's good enough for a first cut, isn't it? Shall we see what it looks like? Shall we see what it looks like when we go down a couple of... We'll take it out of 4-wheel drive, I don't think we need that. Might go down 90. What about 90? 90. I don't know. Something like that. See what 90 looks like. Maybe we can go lower. Still missing a few stalks, isn't it? It is a rough cut mower. That's what they call it. They call it a brush cutter. I think I'm going over the same stuff twice now. too bad. You know, for what we started with. That blade speed up so that it cuts. When it loses that blade speed is when it's gonna do you guys reckon that transmission's much quieter? It is, eh? Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah, that's not too bad. Still think I need to keep the other mower around, eh? Maybe I've got to wait a week and go back over it. I'm doing a bit of mulching here. There's a lot of long grass getting mulched up right here, right now. If I go over that for the third time, what will happen? It's still a bit stalky, isn't it? That transmission is much quieter. Okay, we've basically got all of the grass into this little pile, going round and around, pushing it into this pile. So all of that grass is now here. We're trying to chop it up even more. We're not asking much of it. See if we can make a little pile which might catch on fire. Seen that before, eh? You get a pile of grass. broadcasting. Yeah, not like the ABC. Different sort of broadcasting. More right wing. Back band me. Right wing broadcasting. That's fantastic, funny, isn't it? That's right wing because this is the right hand side. That's the left hand side, but it comes out over here. That's why it's right wing. Broadcasting. This is called broadcasting when you broadcast what you do with seeds and everything. You left wing people that have no idea. You simply click on you. Stop. Popping in, that's all. Just popping in. Popping your ignorance. Alright, that's enough. It's been enough, right? Oh, what are we going to chop next? What shall we chop? I need some. Whoop, whoop. Hang on. Better bring that up, eh? Top 150 mil. Now, there's a bridge here, so I'm going to make sure I don't go over the bridge. Where is it in? Oh no, there it is. There's the edge. There'll be a few bricks and rocks and stuff in here. They've been tidied up though. With the highest setting on my lawnmower would catch all the rocks, so I pretty much know where I can go with my other lawnmower on the highest setting and try to miss most of the rocks. That's why I can never let anyone else mow the lawns, because they'll kill the lawnmower in seconds. Because I know where all the rocks are. You know, you think, why don't you just pick them up? Good idea. Yeah. No, that's a great idea. Thanks for that tip. I should probably do it. Yeah, I shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's see what else we can do up here. Bloody vines, eh? Vines. My neighbour come and gave me a hand one day, or he was up slashing his own place, and he thought it'd be nice to me and come through here and just run through a bit of this stuff here with his slasher. And his slasher was on the last legs. It was all rusted out, the frame was all rusted out, and the gearbox is almost just holding together. And he ran across those rocks. Well, he ran across something, he said, and killed his slasher. He put it out to pasture. So those are the rocks, Gerard. Thanks, mate. Sorry about that. Hopefully there's no more. You should have got a Canycom, mate. One of those little Razorbacks. Didn't kill that. I hit one of those rocks, mate. Oh, maybe 2 of those rocks I hit. Yeah. Quite well. Because of the samurai sword blades that are quenched in virgin blood, or I don't know, there's some story here. They're red anyway, and that's how they get the blades to be so hard that they can cut through sticks and rocks and, you know, bone, all that stuff. You know, that's what they did back in the old days. I'm going to go back up to here. All-wheel drive. Get up through here. Tidy now. You're starting to tidy up this place. Be careful around trees. That's where I normally put rocks. There's a rock around. I go and put it next to a tree. That's how I make my rock piles. I don't know, how do you do it? Put them out in the middle of a paddock. In the middle of a field before. I want to get down there one day. That's what I want this guy to get down there and drink all that. nice and this exciting. Well, we're just doing a bit of random mooching around at the moment, really, aren't we? And maybe there's a. I'll tell you the story how I used to go and mow my grandfather's lawns. I never did it the same one. Well, I did have a few patterns I liked, but I was always trying to find a better pattern, get it more efficient. Sometimes I'd time myself. About an hour and a quarter I could do it in most of the time. Sometimes I tried running. You turn off the roller, the self-propel thing, try pushing it. Then you end up going back over it because it didn't cut properly, you know. Oh, I was fascinated. Fascinated with mowing, cutting grass. Never did really see what the pitch down there was, but yeah. Oh, we're coming through Gumtree Alley now. Watch out for all these gum trees. You know, I should sell them. I could sell these, eh? I'll put them on Gumtree. Yeah, I know. Here all week. Try the pasta. What do we got here? Yeah. This looks like a junk pile, but those are, well, some of them are good tyres. These are the right size to fit on some of the bush bashes. Might have to do something with some of those. Yeah, signal grass, eh? It's really good cover for keeping weeds out, and it really thatches right down. You know, that's the thatching down here that this is having trouble with. But I can go through with Brushcutter. I can go through with well, anything really, and it slows it right down. Even animals have trouble with it sometimes. All the horses, they get a thing called fathead, and our goats got it one time too. And it's funny because we had collars on those things, but tether them up, you know. It sounds better when you say tether, you know, rather than tied up, you know, because that seems like people trafficking or something like that. But you know, we were just tethering them, you know, not as bad a word. And you tether them up. We had them actually up here. It's actually where the wild dogs got them, was up here actually, but they got buried there just temporarily. Then I had to dig up the grave and shift them somewhere else because I was digging all that out. But anyway, sorry, it's a sad story, you know. Oh, Bruce, he got fathead, and we had to not so much cut the bloody the thing off him, but we did have a little bit of trouble getting the collar off him, and it was all because of the signal brass. Yeah, horses get it. I don't know about cows. I think it's something to do with there's something to do with, you guys can tell me if I'm wrong because that's how the internet works. It's something to do with the horses and goats are sort of related in the same sort of family or something, whereas cows are not. Maybe to do with their stomach type of processing. I don't know. If I bother to look it up, I'll let you know. But now we've got a nice little area here now, haven't we? Oh, the rock there. We'll have a look at that rock next time round. Oh yeah. Where's that rock? I should pick that up. Looks quite big though. Very nice tight turning circle on this thing. Right, and if you want to go and write crop circles and letters in your words, you know, so the passing aircraft can see, then this is the machine for you. Links in the description. You know, go and see Jimbo. Jim will look after you. This is a second-hand one, mate. Second-hand one that's done. Oop, gotta watch out for that. I had warning of that because I drove up on it, you know, so that's yeah. Jimbo will look after you. So this is uphill, up fairly steep, and up fairly steep here. The only thing that's holding me back is the pressure of the grass. Sometimes you got to just maybe think about the vibration and work out whether it's enough vibration for that the blade might be folded back. Yeah. At least I get some warning when I drive up on these things. Yeah, we did do some earthworks around here, so that'll be why. Holy shit, eh? Look at this. Bloody hell. Bloody hitching a ride. Oh, what should we do now? I'll just tidy up this, eh? We've got to go to work, get some work done. That was good enough fun, wasn't it? Yeah, you can sort of tell what angle feels a bit wrong. Have to look back through the videos and see what some of those angles are. You don't get time to look at those things when you're driving. That gearbox is quiet, isn't it? Do you feel good about it? Should I bother replacing it? So we just recently did all the roads and filled it. This used to be all rocky, you couldn't drive here. So we're coming up on Taipan Alley. This is where all the Taipans, every Taipan I've seen has been right up here. All in here. So Taipans, this is Taipan Alley, and right in here. Did you see that video? I might be up here. I don't know where the hell it is because I haven't even edited it yet. Well, I've started on that one. It's quite an exciting video, but when I first got this camera, that's why I got it actually, to record redoing the road. And yeah, that's regrading the road with the road grader. That was a good bit of fun that weekend. See if we can make it up here. Yeah, we can make it up. We're cutting grass. Oh, I want to go down here, eh? I'm hoping that the rocks aren't too bad down in here. One little patch. The rocks could be a little bit bad. You got enough camera? You alright? You might cut out, eh? Alright. Well, we'll see. We'll see how you go. Look at that cobweb. Am I going to get past it? Yeah. At least if we get a path through here. nickel pod. Sometimes you get a few wasp nests. There was. I've got to get in there and retame all that. That's going to be the edge of the garden. I did have the excavator down there, all in the rock pile. Oh, let's just go. Let's just go. There was a rock there. I think we can make it through here though. There was one little pile where it was fine to drive down here with the bush basher, but you know, I was expecting something right around that area. And that's rock, that's landscaping rock, big piles of it. Whenever I want rocks for drainage for trenches to come down here and dig them out of here. Very rocky here. I guess that's what you get from being just up the road from Rockhampton. Boom! Booyakasha! Alright, let's see if we can get past here without hitting any rocks. Booyakasha! Well, we made it home. Okay. Let's disengage. Go with park brake on. Take it out of all-wheel drive. Oh. Easy to cut your foot there, but that's why they did that. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, we're up a little bit, but it's not up anywhere. That's the level there. That's perfect. Yeah, Maggie. Maggie, that's fixed. I think it's fixed. Pretty good with that, aren't we? Alright, let's put this away. Go do some other jobs. Alright. Doesn't like going when the brakes are on. You gotta watch that. I might give it a bad review about that. But when the park brake's on, it doesn't like to move. Well, that's about as awesome as you can get. We're about to run out of battery here, but you know, yeah, we've made crop circles, we've cut through some stuff, we've wound it down to, gone down to the 90mm, I think we went to. And it probably doesn't cut as well as a straight lawnmower, but it cuts better than a slasher probably, I'd say. We've done some rock work, and we have survived. Let's just have a look. You want to have quickly before the bloody battery goes flat? Let's see if we have survived that rock work. Because we had a couple of rocks after those big rocks. Hang on. Okay, so we had a little, yeah, no difference there. No difference there. Around to the next one. And yeah, no difference there. You know, oh, there's a couple of chips maybe. But I think we're good. I think we're really good. Oh yeah. So I'll get through. I need a blowout every time we do stuff. I think we're going to have to get in there and see. Look at that. That's not good. And that's obviously going through to there. So It's going to be every now and then you go and pull all this grass out. You're going to have to get the blower out and give it a blow before it settles. Not today, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, cheers guys. Thanks for watching. Did you watch it all? Did you watch that? Now, tell me. I'm seriously considering getting this vinyl wrapped in camo. Yes or no? Yes or no? Come on. I know you'll tell me the right thing to do. I'll listen to you guys. Alright. See you later. Bye, Jim.
Wow.